It's the new mothership. Welcome to Monday Nitro.
Toss your remote away. There's no reason to channel flip with the Monday Nitro we have planned.
This show is looking way better than last week's Thunder.
Looking at this card, I just got to rub my hands together and smile. Looks like a numerical advantage out there, so it must mean it's time for our handicap match. Up next is a conflict that revolves around numbers, and it's all happening right here. Don't go away.
It's always interesting to see how the numbers advantage plays out. We're about to find out.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 270 pounds, Goldberg!
One of the driving forces behind WCW's success, former WCW champion,
A man who absolutely bleeds intensity.
beyond the WCW championship, Goldberg's a two-time United States champion, one-time WCW tag team champion. Oh, and by the way, a WWE Universal champion.
A man that does not get paid by the hour. Dominance personified. That is... Here comes the commish! Shane O'Mac.
And his opponents, first, from New York City, weighing in at 235 pounds, Shane McMahon.
I wonder whose life and career Shane's here to make miserable tonight.
Oh, don't start, Corey.
Commissioner Hothead is out of his mind. Completely unlikable. You know, guys, I talked to some of the members of the Mean Street Posse. They don't want anything to do with Shane O'Mac anymore.
Look who's here.
Here we go. Somebody's about to get beat up.
And from Reno, Nevada, weighing in at 281 pounds, Jim the Anvil Neidhart.
Jim the Anvil Neidhart, just a force to be reckoned with.
This man is a real force. Drew McIntyre.
A revamped attitude, revamped appearance.
And their partner from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, Drew McIntyre.
McIntyre's made it his mission to eliminate all the complacency in WWE.
You know, Drew McIntyre arrived and he was the chosen one. Handpicked by WWE Chairman Mr. McMahon. And Drew will admit that he became complacent. Felt like he didn't have to work hard to get to the top. When he got fired, he went away, he got a new attitude, and now he's back, bigger and badder than ever.
With a vengeance.
Yeah, this new attitude from Drew McIntyre dictates he will take.
And we're off with what has the makings of a potentially very ugly handicap match.
I think it's pretty safe to say that this one might get a little ugly, guys.
No one has been as dominant in that ring as Goldberg. His WCW streak was legendary, but he can still defeat any competitor in a matter of seconds.
Oh, Goldberg became WCW champion in 1998 and WWE Universal champion in 2017. No matter what the decade, Goldberg gets it done.
We've seen some pretty lopsided handicap matches over the years, and one that stands out in my mind, well, it might just be the 2010 encounter that saw John Cena take on 6 members of the Nexus.
And just like that, this move is leading the charge. That 6-on-1 match Byron brought up earlier actually could have even been more lopsided. If you remember, it was originally supposed to be 7-on-1, but John Cena was able to take Darren Young out of the equation when he...
Because even without Darren Young, the Nexus was able to accomplish their goal that night, defeat John Cena. A lot can go wrong in a match like this, guys. In fact, I'll be surprised if we don't see a major injury occur here tonight.
He may have discovered his favorite move. To Corey's point, handicap matches are an incredibly dangerous atmosphere, and being outmanned in any way, whether it's by 1, 2, or even more competitors, can result in serious injury.
Or in the case of Braun Strowman, you can be outmanned and still somehow be the one delivering the injuries. I mean, he is absolutely unbelievable.
I always loved a good handicap match growing up, especially when you'd see Andre the Giant go up against 2 or 3 jabronis. Despite being outmanned, you always knew Andre would walk away with the win.
No attempt.
Body press! Andre the Giant really was the king of the handicap match, as Corey was saying earlier. And he also made quite a name for himself competing in battle royals, as you would suspect. Seeing as he's well over 500 pounds.
I think my favorite Andre the Giant Battle Royal moment came at WrestleMania 2 when he last eliminated both members of the Hart Foundation to walk away with the win. There was no getting him over that top rope that night, fellas.
Tag is made. Little tandem offense on the horizon.
And the elbow connects.
Hey guys, remember when Shane McMahon competed against the supposed Legion of Doom in a handicap match back in 1999? What a joke that was. He told everybody he'd go up against Hawk and Animal. Instead, what we got were a couple of LED imposters. Taker.
Tapped into an energy source, and he's going strong.
I remember that Shane McMahon's handicap match you were mentioning earlier very well, Byron, and those imposters posing as Hawk and Animal, the Legion of Doom, were...
Goldberg with a spear! Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
Goldberg better not wait.
Shoulders on the mat. Dug down deep and gets the shoulder up.
He needs to change something fast, guys.
Judo kick! Looking for an opening for that finisher, it seems, and that's a smart move. Just hit the finisher, get the win, and get out of there.
Going to the well again. Now it's Jim the Anvil Neidhart playing some defense. Don't be surprised if he shrugs it off and comes back more motivated than ever.
Well, I don't think his performance here tonight is necessarily one I would point to if I were to instruct an up-and-comer on how to win a handicap match.
Anytime a superstar sees a jackhammer. Here's a cover. He's got him up high in the air. There are certain superstars who are synonymous with handicap matches. Of course, there's Andre the Giant, and more recently, Braun Strowman. But I don't think I've ever seen anybody in more handicap matches than Big Show, guys. He's starting to stagger a bit. We all know, though, this guy has plenty of fight left in him.
The important thing is that he doesn't overreact here. He's taken on a little bit of damage, but it's nothing he can't overcome.
I couldn't agree with you more about what you were saying earlier, Michael. It seems like Big Show has been in dozens, if not hundreds of handicap matches. And believe it or not, I'd say he won the majority of them.
Yeah, but I can tell you one he didn't win. How about on SmackDown back in July of 2008 when he was forced to take on MVP, Vladimir Kozlov, Shelton Benjamin, and the Great Khali? Well, I don't know if there's a man alive who could have turned back that foursome.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
There are certain superstars who are synonymous with handicap matches. Of course, there's Andre the Giant, and more recently, Braun Strowman. But I don't think I've ever seen anybody in more handicap matches than Big Show, guys.
I couldn't agree with you more about what you were saying earlier, Michael. It seems like Big Show has been in dozens, if not hundreds of handicap matches. And believe it or not, I'd say he won the majority of them.
Yeah, but I can tell you one he didn't win. How about on SmackDown back in July of 2008 when he was forced to take on MVP, Vladimir Kozlov, Shelton Benjamin, and the Great Khali? Well, I don't know if there's a man alive who could have turned back that.
Goldberg with a spear!
What's he going to do now?
Seems to me, guys, like we're just moments away from seeing the finisher, which could obviously put this match on ice.
This could be the beginning of the end.
Goldberg down with the jackhammer. I'm not sure how much he has left. Not a guarantee. Sometimes it takes 2 or even 3 to get the job done, and even then, it's not a sure bet. A la Randy Savage versus the Ultimate Warrior at WrestleMania 7.
That's my favorite match of all time. Randy Savage landed a
The Anvil.
Got it locked in. That Cobra Clutch. Is he going to tap? He's in control now.
And he breaks free.
Just when you thought he was out of this one. You got to think about using the finisher here pretty soon, I would think. Just pick up the win and move on. There's no need to keep this thing going longer than necessary.
He clearly has confidence in that move. Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one. He kicks out before 3.
He's still in this.
Quick thinking to avoid that one. Look at Jim the Anvil Neidhart. Avoids trouble there.
Yeah, that could have been very ugly, Cole. Boom.
Super kick. Obviously putting a lot of stock in that maneuver. Not the first time we've seen this move tonight. And Goldberg going for the early cover. Oh my, how in the world did he kick out of that?
Amazing.
Going for the double play with this move. And now he goes for it a second time. What's he got in mind? Into a gut buster.
Nice. Oh, man, Goldberg is really feeling the pressure.
Caught off guard. Oh, here we go.
Wow, Goldberg is being controlled.
And he lands the slam.
Tapped into an energy source, and he's going strong.
Oh, man, Goldberg is really feeling the pressure.
He's in big trouble. Buster.
Wow, Goldberg is being controlled.
Goldberg with a spear.
That has got to be it.
That is exactly what And Goldberg going for the early cover. His shoulders are down. This guy just refuses to quit.
Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take.
Goldberg setting him up. Here it comes, Byron.
We're going to see it. We're going to see it. We're going to see the
jackhammer. Yeah, with shoulders on the mat. And the first match of the night comes to an end in thrilling fashion.
Yeah, the performance put forth in that match tells me we're looking at somebody who will someday, very soon, be competing in the main event.
What a way to kick off tonight. Don't go anywhere, folks. We're just getting started. When we return, it's a battle where the participants will need to know where they are at all times. We have a team led by a real fan favorite against Wolfpack.
Been a long time coming.
Introducing first, from Blackpool, England, weighing in at 243 pounds, the WCW Television Champion, Stephen Reed L.
Corey, I can't think of a better way to kick off this night.
I don't know. Part of me hoped Saxton would have got lost on the way to the announce table. That definitely would have made things better. But no such luck.
I like this kid. Bright, bright future for this young man.
And his partner, from Dudley, England, weighing in at 175 pounds, the WWE United Kingdom Champion, Tyler Bate.
Saxton, he's like 20 years younger than you, and he has more facial hair.
Well, some of us grow more facial hair than others. There's no questioning the incredible in-ring ability, though, of Tyler Bate. I mean, he's gained worldwide experience, and he's turned a lot of heads all throughout the WWE Universe.
Got a very unique style in the ring. Mixture of Japanese strong style, British catch wrestling, with his own very unique gentlemanly flair.
He's got the poise, he's got the technical expertise, and a limitless future.
Master at grooming as well.
That too.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 607 pounds, Buck Bad Wells and Scott Norton, the Wolfpack.
What a great match we have here to start off this night, guys.
And Michael, I had to check twice when I saw this match listed as our opener. I mean, it could very well have been our main event.
And here we go. This tag team match is going to be heated, to say the least.
All the budding tag teams out there hoping to one day make it to the big stage better be watching this match with a notepad in hand, because you can bet this is going to be a lesson in how it's done.
You know, even though the title is not on the line, this is still an important match for the champ. He can't afford to show any weakness here.
In May of 2017, SmackDown Live saw an incredible women's tag team match when Charlotte Flair and Becky Lynch squared off against welcoming committee members Natalya and Carmella. The rivalry between these women got so intense that Naomi was in Flair and Lynch's corner, and Tamina was in Natalya and Carmella's corner.
He hits a huge elbow drop. I think only a group as treacherous as the welcoming committee could bring Becky Lynch and Charlotte Flair back together. Natalia's power set the tone for the match and gave her team an advantage. That was until Carmella's overconfidence let the Irish last kicker turn the tide and get back into the match. And then it was elementary from there. There it is. The tag has been made.
Oh, he needed that in the worst way, Michael.
There's the chop. Knee drop.
That was nasty.
So precise.
Teamwork at its best.
He's taking some offense. He knew this was going to be a fight heading into this one.
He seemed more motivated than ever heading into this match, which makes me think he still has plenty of fight left in him.
And he takes him down with a toss. Wow. Elbow! That slam put him in a bad way, guys.
Uh-oh, there's the elbow drop. He's looking a little off balance. This tag team match is dangerously close to getting out of control for him.
He's not looking good, and at this point, he has no option but to make it to his corner and get his...
He breaks out.
He's not done just yet, Michael.
Going for an encore here.
He's got the shoulders down. And Tyler Bate easily getting the shoulder up.
Too soon.
Tagged in.
That's a great example of teamwork right there.
Talk about planning your opponent. Tie in the face, taking some serious damage here. And Tyler Bate, cover here. And the count's broken, keeping the match alive.
It's not over yet.
Up and boom! Knee drop right on target.
Got him with the elbow drop. He's in control. The scoop slam, the end is near. What's he got in mind? Oh. He makes the tag.
That was a game changer right there, Michael.
Watch this here. Hair pull mat slam. No, reverses it. Look at that. He ended up on the short end of the stick in that exchange. He has something big planned. Look at him move. What acrobatics.
He's starting to feel it here. He needs to create some space and find a way to get back on the offensive.
It's decision time, Cole. Does he try to get back on the offensive himself, or does he attempt to make a tag here?
Tag team history was made when the first ever...
And he kicks out.
Oh, wow.
Inching closer to his partner. And he tags his partner in.
Momentum has certainly shifted here, Michael.
In off the tag. There was a lot on the line in the tag team tournament finals. The Usos wanted to add another tag team title reign to the resume and enjoyed the recognition of being the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions. The team of Rhino and Heath Slater was the team no one expected to be in the finals. Slater had extra motivation because he was fighting for a WWE contract.
And at one point, it seemed like the Usos had everything well in hand, but Rhino and Heath Slater refused to lose. After a gore from Rhino practically cut Jimmy Uso in half, Rhino and Heath Slater went from an unlikely tag team to the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions. Never say never in WWE is absolutely right.
Unleashing it for the second time now.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Oh, this is dangerous right here. the tag team scene here in WWE is undergoing. Look at this!
That might have done it, Cole. That could procure the win for...
And this has got to be it! Look at Tyler Bate!
One move after the other. It's devastating. But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
That could procure the win.
Looking for all the glory here. Oh, ouch. And we're back to this form of attack.
Just go for the finisher already. I don't understand the delay. The object is to win the match, isn't it? Come on, let's go.
I'm not sure how much he has left.
His clothesline finds the mark.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
As Corey continues to criticize the action in the ring, allow me to take the other side of the argument. The last thing any superstar wants to do is go for the finisher prematurely. No good can come of that.
Yeah, you really want to wait for the exact right time. If you go for it and miss, that could be the momentum shift your opponent has been waiting for. No attempt.
That packed a punch.
Just when you thought he had nothing left. Yeah, you don't want to get dropped like that, that's for sure.
Big move! Using all his power to drive him to the mat.
Game, set, match, this one.
He's going for the pin.
Looking for an opening for that finisher, it seems, and that's a smart move. Just hit the finisher, get the win, and get out of there.
And now he goes for it a second time.
Anytime a superstar sees an opening for their finisher, they got to take it, as Byron was saying. Elongating the match not only gives your opponent an opportunity to get back in it, but you're also running the risk of injury anytime you're in the ring longer than you have to be.
Yeah, but sometimes you just enjoy beating somebody up, especially if you're in the ring with somebody like Saxton.
Finisher here pretty soon, I would think. Just pick up the win, and there's no need to keep this thing going longer than necessary.
He's got him covered. One. The pin's broken up.
I can't believe it. Brought in the hard way.
Drops the elbow on him. Unleashing it for the second time now. The repetition on that move is becoming deliberate at this point.
Oh, what a knee lift.
Somebody better check his nose.
Tagged in. Seems to be, guys, like we're just moments away from seeing the finisher, which could obviously put this match on ice.
He's cheating, Rep! He's cheating!
Stop being such a tattletale, Cole.
Just too fast for him. The finisher could absolutely end this match, Michael, as you were saying, but it's not a guarantee. Sometimes it takes 2 or even 3 to get the job done, and even then, it's not a sure bet. A la Randy Savage versus the Ultimate Warrior at WrestleMania 7.
That's my favorite match of all time. Randy Savage landed an amazing 5 top rope elbow drops, but was still unable to put Warrior away. And you know what? He probably could have hit him with 5 more. There was just no...
Here, the knee trembler. Close the book on this one. He goes for the cover. They did it!
Here are your winners, Stephen Reed L. and Tyler Bate.
Kicking off the night with an impressive victory,
and you just know the rest of the card is watching in the back, wondering how in the world they're going to follow that.
And it'll be interesting to see the ripple effects this win has in the weeks to come.
This is going to be very interesting. Stay with us. This fatal four-way match is next.
Making his way to the ring from Tampa, Florida, weighing in at 212 pounds, Dean Malenko.
Guys, what better way to start the night off than with this one?
I can't think of a better match to kick the night off, Michael. In fact, we haven't even gotten started yet, and I can assure you that this will be a tough match to follow.
And his opponents, first, from Japan, weighing in at 210 pounds, Jushin Thunder Liger.
Byron, what's the thought process for these superstars heading into this fatal four-way match?
Well, you almost always see alliances form in matches like this. So for these superstars, it'll be important to make sure they're not on the wrong end of those alliances.
And from Allentown, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 195 pounds, Billy Kidman.
Guys, we're getting the night started with an amazing matchup here.
You're absolutely right, Cole. In fact, I don't think there's a better way to start this night than with this match right here.
from Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico, weighing in at 200 pounds, Psychosis.
What a great match we have here to start off this night, guys.
And Michael, I had to check twice when I saw this match listed as our opener. I mean, it could very well have been our main event.
And here we go. Fatal four-way action is underway.
Mark my words, Cole. These four superstars are about to embark on the fight of their lives.
Setting it up. Nice neck breaker.
Connects with a knee drop. He's in a vulnerable spot now, guys.
Look at him. He's wide open for attack.
That back's got to be aching now.
Oh, and he breaks free. But the damage might have already been done, Michael.
He's showing absolutely no pity now, guys.
He's starting to show signs of fatigue. I don't think he expected to be in this position here.
He's been gambling quite a bit here tonight. There's plenty of reward that goes along with being outside the ring as much as he has been, but there's a ton of potential risk.
You never want to count a competitor out. You know,
His shoulders are down. And a kick out. Not even close on that one.
remarkable.
Knee to the gut. Is he done? Oh, and he slips out.
Wow, looked to me like he had it locked in pretty good. I guess not.
Boom! Michinoku driver.
Setting it up. Nice neck breaker.
Drop kick delivered with precision. Up and face first.
Flapjack.
Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one.
Uh-oh.
We may have discovered his favorite move.
Whoa, he works his way out.
A bit of a Houdini job right there. Setting it up. Nice. Look out.
Oh, back elbow.
He's resilient, but he may not be doing himself any long-term favors by staying in this one. The pressure of competing in this fatal four-way match may have finally gotten to him.
I'm not sure he has much left. If by some miracle he goes on to win this match, we'll be talking about this comeback for generations to come.
Up and over with a suplex.
Got the shoulders down. Oh, how resilient was that?
Yeah, but he's hurt, guys.
Eludes that one. Quick thinking to avoid that one.
Twice as nice. He looks a bit off his game here. In four-way matches such as this, things could get very ugly for him.
Uh-oh. Is he done? He wants no... Nicely done as he gets out of the submission.
Color me surprised, Michael. I did not see that one coming.
This is going to be big, one way or another. Incoming. Pinning predicament. I think I saw some teeth fly out on that one.
Has been eliminated.
Boy, that hit the mark. A fever pitch is here in the WWE Universe. Spring. You're not going to win any matches that easily.
Not yet.
See that landing?
The tension, the drama. This is electric.
Drop kick. He's in a little bit of trouble now. He came into this match looking for a fight, and it looks like he found one.
I don't like his chances at all, Cole. He's getting absolutely pummeled in there.
It looks to me like he may have lost focus there for a minute. He was really cruising for a while.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
He's looking hapless out there. It may be the end of the line for him here in this fatal four-way match.
Cole, we've seen him pull off some pretty miraculous things inside that ring, but at this point...
Mindbuster!
This one is over.
And a pin attempt.
And he got a near fall out of it.
With all the damage done, you have to wonder how much more it'll take.
Oh, what incredible power. Wow, what a vertical suplex.
What's this? That's called being driven straight down to the canvas. What power.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Oh no, we know what this is. You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this.
To think, I almost wrote...
He's got him down. This is it.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Right to the face. This is not exactly the area you want to be in. There's got to be some point in the match where those thoughts start to creep in that it could be over. And then you got to dig down deep. Get rid of the self-doubt and continue on toward victory. The longer this fight goes on, the more wear and tear on each competitor. Who is going to have enough to pick up the win?
Second time we're seeing this here. One of these superstars is going to walk away with a win here. But at this point, guys, all four look a little worse for wear. Gosh, the same move over and over. This is relentless. He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
Down! Samoan driver. Can he finish him off here?
He could pin his opponent right here. 2, 3.
A competitor has been eliminated.
And he hits the gut buster.
Oh, what's it going to be? Catch, suplex. He's looking at it.
That's what happens when you're in a powerful grasp. You go down.
And there it is, boys.
Look at this. 1, 2. I can't believe this one's still going on, especially after a beating that's been delivered tonight.
leg drop. It's all over but the crying. Oh no, we've got a problem here, guys.
No kidding. Who knows what'll happen next?
He's got him in trouble up on the top rope. Oh! Arm drag. Going all the way up.
Look at this.
Shoulders down. 1, 2. And he got a near fall out of it.
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole, his opponent included.
Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one. A nasty kick there. Look out, he breaks free.
Great job by him there, but he's still in a tough spot, Cole.
Dangerous position here, guys.
Oh, no. His signature slam. Oh, what power drop kick. Oh, my God. Knee drop. Jeez. He wants no part of the outside. Ooh, the elbow lands. Spinebuster.
Nighty night.
Unleashing it for the second time now. He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle. Look at this. He's got him covered. 2. How does he keep doing this? Not yet. KO punch. Knee drop.
That was nasty.
So precise.
With the knee now. This is what makes him one of the best in the business. I think we know what this is. He may have discovered his favorite move.
Game, set, match. This one is over.
Uh-oh, he's in trouble here.
Across the shoulders. Down. Samoan driver.
Warm up the bus.
The shoulders are down. 2, 3.
A competitor has been eliminated.
Takes it.
Here is your winner, Dean Malenko.
Big win here to start the show.
If that's the type of action we're going to get all night long, I can't wait to see the rest of the card unfold.
Believe it or not, that's just the beginning, folks. Stay tuned for more great action.
I can't believe what we have coming up in just a few moments.
We have one of our breakout talents
Against an imposing adversary.
Backstage brawls prove that these superstars will throw down anywhere and anytime.
We got a camera backstage. It looks like we have a brawl on our hand. And the superstars look ready back there.
And I wouldn't at all be surprised if this match stole the show here tonight.
And he's a proud guy. That title may not be on the line here, but that doesn't mean he doesn't want to win this match.
They're on the move again.
Action is on the move now.
He's not looking like himself here. He's still got plenty of gas left in his tank, though.
Who doesn't love when a fight breaks out in the back? I mean, other than you, Saxton. Mr. Goody Two-Shoes over here likes to keep it in the ring. Whatever.
This thing appears to be slipping away from him in a hurry, guys, and you can bet he envisioned things going much differently for him heading into this match.
Looks like he's starting to falter. If he's not careful, this can snowball out of control for him in a hurry.
Whoa, a shove. He chooses to shove his opponent.
Talk about having the living hell beat out of you. There's a good chance he can't recover from this.
He has got to do something quick. Whether you love him or hate him, if you're human, you have to feel for him right now.
Look at this. That's right. Just keep going.
The action is officially on the move.
Whoa. Now that's a takedown.
He's going off here. I don't know if this is by design or if he just lost his mind. When this guy's on, look out. We know what's coming here.
Got it. Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
Buckle up because we have a contest that's going to blow the roof off this place.
It's Harlem Heat against Road Warriors.
Big time matchup.
her way to the ring, accompanied by Kevin Nash, at a combined weight of 543 pounds, Bowman T. and Steve E. Ray, Harlem Heat.
Sounds to me, guys, like this crowd is ready to get this night started.
They're not the only ones, Cole. It seems to me that these superstars want nothing more than to get their hands on one another.
And their opponents, accompanied by Scott Hall, at a combined weight of 609 pounds, the Animal and Hart, the Road Warriors.
Guys, we have a big-time tag team match coming up here.
A big-time match with big-time stakes, Michael. Neither one of these superstars can afford a loss right now.
And it looks like it'll be these two superstars kicking it off here tonight.
Aside from Saxton's commentary, this has all the makings of an epic match.
And setting up a knee to the face.
That's gonna hurt.
Hooked up, and he hits the belly-to-back suplex. Now the old vicious head crank. Look at the torque. Up and boom! Knee drop right on target. Lands the knee. Up and he goes back to the knee again. Up and the frequency of this move is becoming deliberate at this point, to say the least. At this point, you think he'd have that move well scouted. There he goes again. Up and the repetition on that move is becoming deliberate at this point.
Guys, there's nights when everything's clicking for you, and I'd say this superstar's last match was one of those nights.
Up and here we go again. Up and at this point, you think he'd have that move well scouted. The frequency of this move is becoming deliberate at this point, to say the least.
What a disgusting way to treat a WWE official. This match is tossed out.
Look at these combustible elements. Triple threat action is up next.
Let's get this party started.
Here comes the Hitman.
Making his way to the ring from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, weighing in at 235 pounds, Bret the Hitman Hart.
I gotta say, guys, it is an absolute honor to be here ringside to call a match featuring the excellence of execution.
How funny it is to hear you change your tune, Saxton. You've been complaining about the Hitman's attitude recently. What you ever excel at is being subpar.
I have the utmost respect for Bret Hart, but I don't appreciate the fact that he seems to not believe that people still respect him the way they have over the last 10 years.
And his opponents, first, from Austin, Texas, weighing in at 270 pounds, the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes.
Guys, the upcoming triple threat match should be nothing short of spectacular.
Yeah, especially considering what a victory could do for the career of the superstar who walks out of here with the win.
I can't believe he's here! On a mission of justice!
And from every man's nightmare, weighing in at 259 pounds, the WCW champion, the man called Sting, champion.
When a man's heart is full of deceit, it dies and a dark shadow falls over his soul. This is Sting. From the rafters to the ring, there is only one. No, there are actually two, Byron. There's only one in our business.
The vigilante justice of Sting has come to WWE. Falls count anywhere, guys. Let's get this action underway.
Here we go, fellas. I've been looking forward to this one for quite some time.
If an opponent exhibits a weakness for a specific move, some will return to utilizing that move as long as possible. There he goes again.
Oh, it's not going to be good. This is not going to be brain buster.
Jeez, that was nasty.
Uh-oh, there's the elbow drop.
Set it up.
And he hits a vicious neck breaker. What a leg drop.
Lariat.
Oh, he's got him here. Oh!
When Bret Hart takes that first step inward and locks you in, then turns you over, bang! The Hitman's got you locked in the sharpshooter. The pain on an opponent's lower back and legs is excruciating. Saxton, come here. Let me try it.
Oh, and did you hear that thump? I think Dusty Rhodes is showing signs of fatigue. The Hitman's proficiency and precision with the sharpshooter submission can almost be described as surgical. Just watching the Hitman applies the hold shows you why he's the excellence of execution.
When Bret Hart applies his sharpshooter, that means the Hitman's focused several attacks during the match to his opponent's lower back area. The Hitman locks it in, and the opponent is left no choice but to tap out.
Knee stop!
That'll ruin your leg.
And that one grounds him.
I didn't realize he had such a glass jaw.
Wow, he just slammed him with ease.
He lands the atomic drop. Bret Hart getting put to the test.
Oh, man.
He doesn't want to let this match get out of control, guys.
Given what he's gone through in his match so far, I wouldn't be surprised to see one of these guys pluck him off here.
You know, I thought this match was going to be much more tightly contested. I guess that's not the case, though. Everyone knows that Bret Hart grew up in the famous Hart family, and his father Stu was a legendary grappler and promoter for Stampede Wrestling in Calgary, Alberta, Canada. What many people don't know is outside of sports entertainment, the Hitman developed quite the resume as a television and theater actor.
Bret Hart and the Hart family will always be revered in sports entertainment. A few of Bret's most critically acclaimed roles were part of the cast of the hit Western series Lonesome Dove and The Simpsons and a theatrical version of Aladdin.
The excellence of execution is also a best-selling author and owns a hockey team in Canada appropriately named the Calgary Hitmen. Bret Hart does it all in and out of the ring. He doesn't stink up the joint like every place you go, Byron.
When it comes to Falls Count Anywhere matches, for my money, there are few better than the November 2016 battle between Charlotte Flair and Sasha Banks.
Speaking of that classic Charlotte-Sasha encounter Corey mentioned, we should add that it was the first time ever that the Women's Championship changed hands in a Falls Count Anywhere match.
And guys, I will never forget the image of Charlotte tapping out to that unique bank statement in the crowd, surrounded by the WWE Universe. Guys, the most important thing...
Whoa, he works his way out.
A bit of a Houdini job right there.
Back elbow.
Jeez, did you see that?
Hart is showing signs that it could be ending soon.
Time's almost up.
There's a very real chance he might not be able to recover from this here in this triple threat match.
This is all but over.
We've seen Bret Hart make some big comebacks before, and he'll need to do it again.
Yeah, that and a miracle.
He's going for the pin.
It's all over. What an amazing triple threat contest.
Here is your winner, the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes.
And that's the win to start off the night.
And if that match is any indication of what to expect here tonight, we are in for an amazing evening.
Plenty more action still to come here tonight, folks.
And coming up is a contest where things can get out of hand very quickly.
It's the Faces of Fear.
Oh, cannot wait.
making his way to the ring at a combined weight of 935 pounds, the Giant and Vader, the Faces of Fear.
Guys, what better way to start the night off than with this one?
I can't think of a better match to kick the night off, Michael. In fact, we haven't even gotten started yet, and I can assure you that this will be a tough match to follow.
And his opponents, first, at a combined weight of 495 pounds, the Nature Boy, Ric Flair, and the Enforcer, Arn Anderson, the Four Horsemen.
It doesn't get much better than this, guy. Six-man tag team action coming up next.
Actually, Cole, it can get better than this. Let me just find where they plugged in Saxton's mic. Give me a minute, I'll take care of it.
And his opponents, first, at a combined weight of 540 pounds, WCW Hollywood Hogan and Macho Man Randy Savage, the NWO.
Guys, it's now time for our mega 3-on-3 matchup.
And Michael, it'll be interesting to see how these two teams of three coexist. When you put in this many personalities on the same page, it's almost impossible to be on the same page 100% of the time.
Clothesline! Out.
This is a match that doesn't need a lot of hype or description. Just look at the ring. This is going to be an incredible six-man tag match.
Good luck to the referee, guys. When you put 6 competitors such as this in one match, things are bound to break down in a hurry.
And his elbow finds the mark. Seems like Randy Savage is starting to fade.
I think it's safe to say that the action so far in this six-man tag team match is exactly what we expected.
It's hard to tell at this point, but perhaps the unpredictable nature of this match is too much for him to overcome.
How's that for ferocious? Looks like someone hit the repeat button for this move. What force on that slam.
Hammerlock applied. Oh, no, no. Uh-oh.
There are times during a six-man tag match when hostility between two teams overflows. The result is complete chaos, and all six superstars duke it out inside, and many times outside the ring. It's complete and total chaos. But if you're one of the legal competitors in the ring during that time, you must return to the ring before the referee's 10 count or risk being counted out and lose the match for your team.
Byron, you talked about the moment in six-man tag matches when all semblance of order breaks down. Many times the two teams are so determined to tear each other apart that they don't pay attention to who the legal person in the ring is or where the referee is in their 10 count. That's a huge mistake.
In the throes of battle, superstars lose their composure, and what was a six-man tag match breaks down into a Pier 6 brawl. And if you don't keep an eye on the referee's count, you could get counted out and be the reason your team loses the match. I can see Byron making that mistake and ruin it for everybody.
Thanks to Raw General Manager Kurt Angle in May of 2017, the WWE Universe saw a dream team come together when the Hardy Boys joined forces with the lunatic fringe Dean Ambrose. The exciting trio took on Sheamus, Cesaro, and The Miz. Truth be told, both Miz and Ambrose blended in with their impromptu tag team partners pretty well.
He got him good there.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Byron, we always make a point to talk about continuity amongst team members. In the six-man match, where Dean Ambrose teamed with the Hardys against Sheamus, Cesaro, and The Miz, both teams worked very well together. That surprised me, since this was the first time they teamed together. But there was something that night about the lunacy of Dean Ambrose fitting perfectly with the daredevil Hardy Boys.
Flair is in position. Neck break. Ooh.
No one does it better.
This just might be enough for him to take the victory here.
What incredible impact on that move.
Looking for an opening for that.
Ric Flair is getting a figure four.
Nobody does it quite like him.
He's bringing it back inside the ring now. Interesting decision here, Corey.
I don't know. I kind of like it. He clearly wants to inflict some more punishment.
Oh, he's got the shoulders down. Second time for Sean. He gets the shoulder up in time. Unbelievable.
Anytime a superstar sees an opening for their finisher, they got to take it, as Byron was saying. Elongating the match not only gives your opponent an opportunity to get back in it, but you're also running the risk of injury anytime you're in the ring longer than you have to be.
Yeah, but sometimes you just enjoy beating somebody up, especially if you're in the ring with somebody like Saxton.
Plenty of force behind that knee.
Jam your leg in a bad way.
He's looking incredibly fatigued right now.
Can he score the pin?
He's making a statement here with this attack. Never say die attitude out of him.
Not yet. He slams him down with authority. He hits a huge elbow drop. He's trying to mangle his face here.
This is his opportunity to win this thing.
Ref found a 2 count.
How in the world?
Oh, man, he's going off here. I don't know if this is by design or if he just lost his mind. How much more punishment needs to be dished out? Just finish it! This six-man tag team match certainly seems to be getting the best of him here.
He is hurt. This one could go either way, guys. It might just come down to which superstar is the next to make a mistake.
Boom!
Elbow drop, big time!
That might have hurt his head just as much.
I think this is the beginning of the end.
Oh, I think this man means business. Looking to end it here. This could be. An impressive backbreaker there. When this guy's on, look out. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. That's it. It's over. It's over.
And there it is, boys.
Oh, right on the crown of the skull.
This is not where Vader wants to be right now.
Dropped like a bad habit.
focusing on the face now.
Oh, watch out!
That's a great example of a highly efficient and highly effective strike. What placement.
Nature Boy's going all natural on him.
And he's a guy that can flip a switch and turn it on like this.
Oh, the strength. Back in from the floor. He goes down hard.
Oh, gut punch. Nasty. Got him good with the elbow there. Wow, what a leg sweep. He's just so dominant.
I think we're about to see a high-risk move from the top rope. Incoming.
Veteran strategy here to take out the legs.
Oh, no. Here we go. Vader sees it.
Oh, man, a mastodon-sized choke slam.
That might have done it, Cole.
I think that slam caught us all off guard.
Vader is looking at this right now. Railing it off balance from the drop toe hold.
Vader bomb! But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
Here he goes for the win. 3.
What an amazing six-man tag match.
Here are your winners, the Giant and Vader, the faces of fear.
What a back-and-forth battle that was.
Few things are more rewarding than that feeling of keeping your opponent's shoulders down for the 3 count.
And I can imagine there aren't too many people at home regretting tuning in for that amazing match. Wow.